Okay, 1535, good luck. We've not played before, there's no head-to-head score there. 145 games of rapid. I'm going to go d5 and challenge the center. I'm just going to drop back here, assuming the knight comes up. And then we're going to end up probably pushing our pawns, so I'll go this one first. Bishop down, then bishop up, if pawn down, knight across. And we'll end up getting the move like the knight up and the bishop up. A little bit dangerous for me to castle, a little bit dangerous. Okay, the bishop comes up. I'm actually going to play an early h6 just to try and stop the bishop coming here. And then go here or here. Okay. Bishop up, queen check. Sorry, queen check. Start again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just highlight it. I've dragged the piece. Press the wrong mouse button. I was going to say do this and I go here. So now I've kind of got time to grab a pawn, but you get the annoying bishop up stopping you from castling. It's a little bit dangerous, but I was actually just trying to highlight there. Use your right mouse button for that. Queen up, you can block and still guard your piece. That's all I was trying to do, and I accidentally used the wrong button. But not to worry. I'm probably going to just develop on the diagonal, try and get the light squared bishop into play now. This bishop will probably end up coming back. I suspect this one will probably come back as well. I'll get the cursor off the board so there's no more accidental slips. Okay, so now I do have the option to take and grab the pawn. So queen up or bishop back, knight back. That feels playable to me. Might be trying to line up a sacrifice, but I'm going to take the pawn while it's there. Could be dangerous though. Going to come back, but I expect the queen might try and line up this sacrifice. Alternatively, you just go and attack the knight and guard this pawn. Okay, the queen comes forward, so I'm just going to drop straight back, but this is kind of lurking a little bit. Can't take this for granted. Potentially dangerous here. I'd like to get rid of this bishop if I can. So how do we do that? Yeah, I'm going to play pawn up and try and get the bishop into play, target the knight. Potentially even here. Depends obviously what my opponent does. Okay, knight comes down. So I think I'm still going to put the bishop here. So potential for bishop up, again, depends on what white does. I'll try and expand. Maybe knight up to challenge this knight. Looks sensible. I've got pawn to go here, but I don't like the look of that. I'm going to go here and challenge this knight. A threat to take. So take, 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 take. Move the knight, and we're still at clean pawn up. If takes, I'll probably take back with the queen. Okay, it does take. So I'm just going to take back. So now c5 might become a move. Might be able to centralize the rooks. Okay, rook across. So I'm going to centralize this rook, just preparing c5. Still no obvious clear plan just yet. Oh, rook comes forward. Okay, now that might give me bishop here to trade this off, but c5 is still a move. But if we trade and trade, it might actually activate the bishop there. So I'm actually now looking at bishop here and just getting rid of this bishop. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Try and get rid of this dangerous bishop. If the bishop comes back around the angles, that's a dangerous threat. Okay, let's take the bishop. Now, knight across seems sensible here. Hit this bishop. If you go back, then we need a plan. Not quite sure what it would be. Maybe the knight comes round. I'm going to go there and attack this bishop. I think it's a little bit early now to play c5, but if you take, maybe I've got rook across. It could be good, obviously, assuming the bishop goes here. If the bishop goes this way, then the knight might be able to start getting forward. Oh, the queen's gone back. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that bishop. Now we need to try and start expanding a bit. Yeah, I'm looking at c5 now. The pawn can't take. I might not get another chance to do it, so I'm going to play c5. If pushes, I think I'll just take. Excuse me. Right, pawn comes forward, so I think I can just take, and take. Rook across. Oh, that hangs a rook, so just making sure I'm not missing something. I don't think I am. I think we just take there. Okay, so now we can check and win the rook, but is there a checkmate there? We'll just try and calculate, but we do hit the rook. If we check the king up, I don't see the forced checkmate offhand, so I'm just going to collect the rook. Okay, we get the win.